2003 was a season of elation and frustration for Juan Pablo Montoya. At times it looked so promising for the precocious Colombian. In Australia he had a commanding lead. The car looked strong. What could go wrong?
He spun. Montoya spun. Backs it into the wall. No damage will be done and he'll get away again. Coulthard leads the Grand Prix.
I was a bit unlucky and I can't say anything, you know. I made a mistake and I had to pay for it, and that's the price.
An honest appraisal of an expensive error. Second place was scant compensation. Throwing away the win in Australia was bad enough, but there was far worse to come for Montoya in Malaysia. This time he was an innocent victim.
Side by side, Schumacher and David Coulthard and a contact. Trulli and Schumacher in contact. Montoya has been hit as well.
After a lengthy pit stop for another rear wing, Juan Pablo clambered back to finish 12th. There were no points in Brazil either, where Montoya was joined by numerous other casualties in the tyre barrier at the treacherous turn 3. It wouldn't be the last walk home for Juan Pablo. By Austria, it seemed his luck had changed. The lead was his. Then this.
Montoya's blown his engine. I don't believe it. What rotten luck for him and for BMW Williams.
It was his only engine failure all season. Talk about bad timing. Canada promised a battle royal between Michael Schumacher and the Williams drivers, but Montoya's chances were scuppered by this lapse of concentration. He recovered sufficiently to maintain a podium position, but it could have been a win. Then came a late season charge, and by Indianapolis, Montoya was very much in the hunt for championship honours.
I think it's very important to get good points, you know, come out of here with good points. You know, anything can happen. I think Kimi will be strong as well. But, you know, the guy in front of me is Michael at the moment.
Perhaps the Ferrari he should have been watching out for was Rubens Barrichello. The stewards took a dim view of this overtaking manoeuvre and handed Montoya a stop-go penalty. This certainly wasn't in his plan, and nor was victory for Michael Schumacher. Second place for Kimi Räikkönen ensured the championship fight would go down to the wire, but sixth for Juan Pablo wasn't enough. He'd thrown away his chance of a world championship.